What's up guys, welcome back. It's PM Tech Solution. Today I'm going to teach you something very important if you are using TailwindCSS version 4, especially with Vite, and that is how to customize Tailwind, your colors, your font, your spacing, your radius, all inside CSS file. You know, normally in Tailwind version 2, version 3, we used to go into the tailwind.config.js file, right? But in Tailwind version 4, things have changed. The config file is optional, and the best way to customize your design system now is by using CSS variables. So today I'll show you exactly how to do that. We are going to write everything together, and I'm going to explain every single line so you really understand it. Let's start from the top. Inside my project, I have a style.css file. This file will contain Tailwind and my customizations. So this line simply pulls Tailwind into your CSS file. Without this, none of your Tailwind classes will work. So this is always the first step. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to create global CSS variables. And in CSS, when you want to create global variables, you put them inside the root. So the root is like the global home for all the entire design tokens, your color, spacing, font, radius, everything. So let me explain everything here one by one. So the color brand, this is my main brand color. You can change the value anytime and your project updates. Alright, now the next one is the color brand dark. So it's a darker version of the brand color for overstates. Yeah, just the darker version of it. Okay, yeah, so let's go to the next. We have the color accent. Yeah, so this is a pink accent color. You can use it for buttons or highlights. Mind you, all these colors I'm giving, you can give anyone you feel like. Now the color sources, green for sources message. So okay, so let's write the hex value for the green. Okay, so let's go to the next. The next is going to be the color warning, a yellowish orange for warning message. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, so now we define the font. Let's define our font. So the font title, so this is for headings or big text. So I chose the Poppins. Sans serif. Now let's go to the next font body. So this is for paragraph text, and I chose enter sans serif as well. Sans serif. Okay. Now then the radius. So we have radius big, a big border radius. So we are going to give it a 1.5 rem. We have the radius XL, so it's even bigger than the first one. So yeah, XL. So we're going to give it 2 rem. Okay. Now same for spacing. So we have space XSS, so very tiny padding 0.25, and we have space XSL, very large padding. Alright, so 5 rem, very large, and that's everything inside root. This step just creates the variable, but we haven't told Tailwind to use them yet. Now in Tailwind version 4, there's something very important you must know. Tailwind will remove any unused CSS during optimization, but if you place your custom utilities inside the layer base, Tailwind will keep them. So we wrap all our custom classes inside the layer base like this. Now let me explain this part too. The .font title, this class applies our custom title font using the variable we defined earlier. The .font body, this applies the body. Alright, it applies the body font. Alright, great. So this is it, the body font. Yeah, so the rounded corners now. So we have a rounded big, and it's going to affect the border radius, and we're going to call it here. And yeah, more of it. That's it. And we have the rounded XL, so it gets the radius values that we set in our root. All right, great. Let's do that. So this is it. Okay, so let's get to the spacing classes. So we have the .pxxs. All right, so this gives us the custom padding size, so the one we've predefined already. And we're going to check for the .pxxl as well. All right, so that's it. Now we need to check the custom colors. So we have .bg brand. So this uses our brand color that we predefined already in our root. That's the global variable. So this is it. And we have .accent. And we have the next one, which is .brand dark color. Alright, so basically we are just going to try to predefine everything we've defined in our root. That's our global variable up there. So let's do that. Everything here is now a custom Tailwind utility because we placed it in the layer base. Now Tailwind will never delete them. This is the correct way to customize Tailwind in version 4. So here I'll need to import our Google font. Right, so we'll go to here, we know how to import Google font, right? So just go to Google font here, and you just type the font that you need. So just here you type it here. We have enter. You remember we predefined it in our root element, so it's enter we need. So you get the font, you copy it, here, you come to paste it. So we've imported our font already and it's working inside our browser. Great. So this is, you can see our CSS file is linked already. Our CSS file is linked, our font is here as well. So let's get started. So let me explain the classes here. Now we have the BG gray 100. So this gives a light gray background, and we have the P10 which gives the padding around the whole page, and we have font body that uses our custom body font from the CSS variable. Okay, so before we do more styling, right, let's try to run our code in our browser. So open our terminal, right? Let's open our terminal. So open the terminal, write the npm run dev. So then you hold your control and hit this link. So it's open now. So you can see we have it. We split our screen to see everything working very well. Great. So we write our style here. We'll give some padding, and I'm using the BG brand which we created ourselves. then pulls the color brand variable from the CSS and applies it to as the background color. You can see it's working perfectly. So we just give some text white, rounded corner, margin bottom. So on to the next. So we have another div for the font demo. So this part is going to use our font that we've created, that we've predefined already. So let's go. We add our style. This line uses the font title to apply our Poppins font. So the text become larger with text XL, and we give it some margin bottom. Alright, great. Okay, so this part we are going to be looking at some spacing. Alright, so look at some spacing. Let's give our class. Okay, so we have the BG brand. So this uses our custom spacing value PXXS. This padding is coming from the variable we predefined earlier. So we just added some rounded corners, margin bottom, and text white. So yeah, that's it. So we are going to be using some radius that we've predefined. We have the BG accent. We have the text white. We have the padding for. We have rounded corners. Okay, so we have the rounded big, which pulls radius from our radius big. So now our project is consistent with what we predefined, and we'll give some margin bottom as well. So that's how you customize Tailwind CSS version 4 using CSS variable inside your style sheet. We added custom colors, fonts, spacing, and radiuses. We created helper classes using the @layer base, so Tailwind never removes them, and we used them inside our HTML with no extra config file needed. This method works perfectly with Vite, React, Laravel, or any Tailwind version 4 setup. And that's all for today. If this video was helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and give us your honest comment. Thank you, and see you in the next one.